Hey everyone, it's Chase with TCG Bulk Kings, where every card has value, and I'm here right now with your January bulk buy list update, so let's have a look at it right now. Okay, so in Magic, there's not a whole lot of movement. There's been a little bit of downward pressure, probably just post-holiday buying over with. A couple of companies have dropped their prices quite a bit. Untapped Games is the most notable one there. They're down to $3.25 per thousand on commons and uncommons, and all their higher rarity stuff has dropped quite a bit as well. They were one of the higher priced ones, so I imagine they bought up a whole lot recently and they're just not really ready to buy anymore right now. Beyond that, most of the prices are same in Magic. So let's have a look at Pokemon, where there's a lot of price adjustments that have gone on. The commons and uncommons prices averaging now around $10 per thousand across the board. There are a few that have dipped below that. Again, probably just because they're not needing to buy anymore right now. Cool Stuff Inc. Has dropped down to $5 per thousand on commons and uncommons for Pokemon. And then there are a lot of downward adjustments on the prices for holo, commons, uncommons, rares, reverse holo, rares. All those have dropped by lots of different companies, averaging 4 or 5 cents per holo, whether it's rare or not, whether it's reverse or not. That's about the price for those across the board at the moment. And then a lot of the higher rarity stuff has several companies adjusting prices down as well. So bulk Vs, many companies down to a quarter a piece instead of 50 cents a piece, for instance. In Yu-Gi-Oh, again, some downward adjustments. Most places are under $10 per thousand for Yu-Gi-Oh bulk at the moment. Commons. Average, I would say, is probably about $7, but that's because there's a couple at 10 and 8, and then several at 5. And then there's just some up and down from different companies on the higher rarity stuff. Getting away from the big three and into some of the less popular games, the newer games, are up-and-coming games. Star City Games has thrown their hat into buying Flesh and Blood bulk of some kind anyway. They are buying Majestics at 5 cents a piece, Rainbow Foil Majestics at a quarter a piece, and Cold Foils at a quarter a piece. So they're the only other ones who've jumped in on Flesh and Blood, it looks like. Many businesses are stepping into Lorcana, though. Though the prices have dropped as more have come in, and also, with the recent reprint updates and stuff like that from Ravensburger. But now there's a full 8 companies buying Lorcana bulk at the from the big companies, ranging from $10 to $25 per thousand on commons and uncommons, with the average around 15. Then most places are buying cold foils for 5 cents a piece, and rares for 5 cents a piece, super rares for about 10 cents a piece, and legendaries for about 50 cents a piece. Still no one else looking at Vice Fours. There's a couple of them on Digimon. I think it looks like Troll and Toad are buying One Piece bulk now. I don't really know anything about One Piece, so I'm not in One Piece. I've decided to stop taking in Dragon Ball. I just haven't been able to get hardly anybody to buy them when I've been selling them, so I'm not looking at picking up Dragon Ball right now. Troll and Toad have also backed away from Dragon Ball. They were the only other ones, I think, that were buying it. So, and yeah, there's not anybody else buying sports cards out there as far as I know either, as far as the big industrial bulk buyers that have bulk buy lists posted. So Kruk Cards is still the only one that has a public posted buy list as far as I know. So that's the bulk update for January 2024. I am hesitantly starting to dip my toes back into the bulk buying market. So if you have bulk you want to sell me, go ahead and reach out to me now. I know there have been lots of people who've been asking me over the last few months when I haven't been able to buy, as I've been getting ready to move and then moving and then recovering from moving and all that. But I am starting to look at potentially buying bulk again, smaller lots to start with, and then more as we go on. So definitely get back in touch with me if you've reached out to me, or if you have something that you want to sell. If you want to see how I'm processing all that bulk in this small space that I've got here, check out this video right up here, or look at this one here to see something else that's probably interesting for you.